Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Striding in once again, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a...
Standing in, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Ray has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Skeeter Diddy, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the winning run is across to score. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Line to the right side.
Get over his head. Get over his head.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it. Leading off the inning, Skeeter Diddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner will score from second.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Jackson Generals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wang earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Lane Ratliff wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Orleans Baby Kings and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Skeeter Diddy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Skeeter
Here we go. Come on
Diddy.
now. One time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Runner.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Hey, let's go now one time. You're nothing.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Carlson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in, Skeeter Diddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Diddy.
Get a good one. Get a grip on it, huh?
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Plummer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Skeeter Diddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Skeeter Diddy.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Baby Cakes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Rogers earns win number 4 on the season. Connor Green pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Sean Burnett hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Iowa Cubs and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Skeeter Diddy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Diddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they are on the board as the run scores from second. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run will score from third. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Skeeter Diddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Line towards center field. Baez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Left. Now at the plate, Skeeter. Diddy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Diddy.
One time, right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final, 7-3. New Orleans came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. It's the first game in the month of July between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. Division rivals do battle. Next.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2 and 4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Skeeter. Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So stepping in, Skeeter. Diddy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hernandez has it in his tracks. 1 down. Left. At the plate, Skeeter. Diddy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Diddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. Ready now, Skeeter. Diddy. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around third and being waved on home. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever.
The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game.
Great work. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Oklahoma City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brock Stewart earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Trevor Rogers was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Number 43 closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Heading forward now, Skeeter. Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Skeeter. Diddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Barry is right there, one down. Digging in, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Skeeter.
Line toward right center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Standing in, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Riding in once again, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New Orleans rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Skeeter, Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting again.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 4. Digging in, Skeeter, Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd act.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently.
Now to the plate, Skeeter, Diddy.
The left fielder, Skeeter, Diddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2-2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Missions came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Williams earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jeremy Jeffress records the save, his 28th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.